Hi everyone, thanks for joining me for day 4 of my 10 days to celebrate tutorial series. Today I'd like to show you how to make a beautiful wedding card using the gorgeous Bliss stamp set. And so to start with, we're going to take a Mariner Mist mat of cardstock and the beautiful flourish image from the Bliss stamp set. So I've got some Mariner Mist ink. I'm just going to ink up the flourish and stamp that down onto the Mariner Mist just twice in a row. And then I'm going to just fill in the gaps with just the edge of the flourish. And this is just creating a little patterned background for my card. Okay, then I'm going to mat that onto some early espresso cardstock. And just leaving a really fine border of the early espresso showing through. Then I'm going to pop that down onto my card front. Just centering that on the card front. Okay, next I'm going to create my sentiment strip. So I've got a strip of crumb cake cardstock and I'm going to stamp the So Happy For You sentiment from the Celebration Sentiments stamp set, just in the centre of that strip. Then I'm going to sponge the edges of that sentiment strip just to soften it a little bit, and I'm just sponging that with crumb cake ink. Okay. So then we're ready to create our focal image. To do that, I'm just going to stick a rectangle of Very Vanilla down onto an early espresso mat. And I'm going to just stick that straight down onto the card front. Then I'm going to just take some scrap of Very Vanilla cardstock and I'm going to stamp 2 of the butterfly images from the Bliss stamp set in Mariner Mist ink. So just stamping those onto the scrap of Very Vanilla and just cut them out. And then once you've finished cutting out those butterflies, we're just going to stick them down onto the Very Vanilla mat, just using some Stampin' Dimensionals. I'm just going to cut those in half so that I can get a good coverage of the dimensionals right up into the tips of the wings. And then we're ready to stick down our sentiment strip. So I'm just going to do that with snail adhesive. and just across that bottom section of the card. And there you have it, our card for day 4 of my 10 Days to Celebrate tutorial series. Don't forget, I'm offering 20% off to the first 10 people who place a qualifying celebration order with me during this promotion. And you can find all the details on my website, www.stampwithwendy.com.au. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow for day 5.